What's up, Eric? What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's your King, Almighty King Zo, back at with another video. Um, I'm here to you know, drop some knowledge. Um, it's about your frequency, changing your frequency, because here's what I noticed and learned, and it is true. Working hard. You go work so hard. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna get rewarded out of it. But it'll be a little bit more easier if you would change your frequency and stay on that frequency so you can attract everything. It'd be much easier. Because one thing I noticed, the universe, it doesn't care how hard you work. The universe responds by frequency, by energy. So if you bring in negative energy, like you just bring in negative energy like fear and all that self-doubt, all that, while you put in hard work, then that's what you're gonna attract. Like that's what frequency you're gonna be attracted. But if you vibrate at a higher frequency, the positive frequency, like joy, happiness, and all that abundance, while you working, you know what I'm saying, putting in some work towards your goals, you will attract the things wherever your frequency is on when you vibrate that high. And one thing I noticed is, don't get me wrong, you can work hard as you can. You'll get it, but you just gonna be chasing it for the rest of your life. Like you're gonna have to get up every day and work hard every day, just nonstop. And that put a lot of wear on your body. One thing I do notice that the universe do response off frequency. So change your frequency higher. Raise your frequency higher so you can attract wherever you trying to attract. All right. So the universe responds off frequency. And you attract whatever frequency you on, that's what you attract. So if you in fear state, you're gonna attract fear. Negative, you're gonna attract negative. If you're in positive, you're gonna attract positive. Whatever you're happiness, you're gonna attract happiness, abundance, all that. That's what you're gonna attract. So make sure that you is changing your frequency higher so you can attract wherever you trying to like manifest in your life. Because one thing I do notice that when you go work hard as you can, you go work hard as you can. You can, like, so you're gonna get rewarded, but you just gotta wake up every day and chase it. Every day you gotta chase it. And trust me, bro, everybody don't want to get up and just chase stuff. Like they just want to get up and just stretch out, get up and stretch, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Look outside and you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to get them just straight to work. Like, dang. So make sure that you is changing your frequency and raising it at a higher frequency so you can attract and manifest what you want in your life. I did that. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fell off, kind of went back down though, but like I said, I'm a great person, so my frequency gonna always, it might go down, but it's gonna raise back up by itself. I ain't even gotta do nothing, it's gonna raise up by itself. So make sure that you is stand on that frequency. That's what I'm working on now. Stand on that frequency and attracting whatever whatever I'm manifesting. So it's working. I ain't gonna lie, it's working. And YouTube blowing up. I'm just here to help y'all out, so y'all won't be out there just working hard, I know how I feel to work hard as hell, and it's some people that work so hard and don't get none out of it. So I'm just here to show y'all and teach y'all that. So So y'all won't be out there just working hard. Don't get me wrong, you gotta put in some work. Everybody know you gotta put in some work. That's how manifest work and all that. You gotta put in some work. But you don't have to work hard. You know? You know what I'm saying? We don't supposed to be chasing, we supposed to attract. So prepare yourself, work on yourself, so you can attract the things come to you. So you won't, you know what I'm saying? So you can attract it. If you out there chasing it, you might get it, but hey, it might not last long. When you attract it, hey, you gonna keep it. It's gonna be on you if you want to give it up or not. Like, you gonna have that option. When you chasing stuff, you ain't gonna have no option. It's either you gonna have to sell it because you're trying to get this and that, and don't nobody want to do all that. Like, if I want something, bro, I want it. I want to keep it for however long I want to keep it. But that's what this title is, though. Make sure y'all changing your frequency to a frequency of something that's higher than what y'all vibrate. Because I know some people might vibrate a little low and they don't know it. Some people might vibrate high, but somehow something could trigger them and it raises their frequency down. So make sure you stand on that same frequency, that high frequency, so you could track what you want. Be positive, stay calm. Don't let nothing on the outside of you dictate you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people come up to you like, oh, this and that, and then you just get mad or frustrated, and then you just blank on out. Or you just start like, you know what I'm saying? It just messes your whole mood up. So don't let nobody outside distract you in that. So yeah, so stay on that frequency, man, and so y'all can track what y'all want and stuff like that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, on to the next video. Love y'all though.